body, baby. His body, baby. Oh, nigga. Oh, na na. Bum 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 bum. Oh, na na.
Hi, welcome back to my channel, sis. Yes, I have on the same shirt as my last knotless braids video. That's because y'all know the tea. Sis gotta knock it out. But welcome to my channel. If you are new here, do not forget to click that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified every uptime I upload, every time I upload, click the bell. But if not, just the subscribe button is totally okay. We have goals to reach. We're trying to make it to 20K. Woo! Not trying. We are going to make it to 20K. Manifestation is real. Talk about apple cider vinegar rinses. We're gonna talk about them soft locks and another child. I got PTSD when it comes to these soft locks, but I'm not even gonna do it. Now, if you are new to braids, soft locks, twists, whatever, y'all, butterfly locks, any of these protective styles, like me sis, me, hello, hello. I always had my hair relaxed growing up. I've been relaxed since the time I was 4 up until the age of 23, and I'm 23 now. I just started doing the whole natural thing. Don't know if I'm gonna last, but I started. That's all that counts. So from the age of 4 all the way up to 23, I had relaxed hair. Not only did I have relaxed hair, because there are a lot of people who have relaxed hair that do braids and whatnot, but I never was into that. It was, I don't know, like growing up, I just was not, I don't want to say my mom didn't allow me to. She just said braids were like super ethnic, and I know that sounds really bad. My mom is not a bad person, but I think that she just didn't want me. I went to like a white school with like the white folks, and like I don't think she wanted me to get discriminated against with my hair as of most blacks do. So I had relaxed hair. I always wore relaxed weaves, and all of my weaves were mainly U-parts. They were like, oh my gosh, sis, that's your hair. It was like that. Yes, it's my hair. Thanks. So I never was able to, but I never really got to dibble and dabble with braids and stuff like that until I became grown. Outside of, I do remember one time I did have braids in 6th grade. I got my hair braided. But other than that, I never really had braids growing up. Now, when I did start braids, if you're watching this video and you've had problems with your braids, soft locks, butterfly locks, I don't care what it is, feed-in braids, box braids, whatever, and your scalp is itching, your scalp is on fire, your scalp is bumping up, your scalp is having gashes on your scalp, you are, what else was going on, excessive dandruff with the itching and the burning, just all mixed together. If you're having any of these symptoms while watching this video, or have had them in the past with dealing with your braids, you probably have oh my gosh, do I want to say allergic reaction or do I want to say an allergy? You're probably having an allergic reaction to the synthetic hair being used to braid your hair, or you're just allergic to synthetic hair. Hello sis, welcome to the club. It's fun here, isn't it? It's fun here. No, it's not actually, but I do have a solution to your problems, and I found this out way after the fact, and I could have saved my scalp. The burning I was experiencing was equal to a relaxer burn. I had gashes in my head that reminded me from when I was a child getting my hair relaxed and the relaxer was staying on my head too long. That's how bad my allergy is to synthetic hair, and I did not know what it was. So here is my thing to you. You're going to need a spray bottle. This is the spray bottle I use. Honestly, it's says Kids the Tangless Spray. My braider actually got this for me. She brought it over. I didn't have an empty spray bottle. So if you have an empty spray bottle with the cap like, my camera gonna focus. If you have an empty spray bottle with a cap like this is the best type. I don't mean a spray bottle that, you know, us naturals like put on our hair. And I definitely do not mean a mister either. No mister. No mister. This is a mister. We don't want that. Oh, that wasn't smart. We don't want that. That wasn't smart because it started, I had my fan on, it started misting to the camera, child. We don't want a mister. I want y'all to have a real spray bottle. So all you're gonna need is a spray bottle. You're gonna need apple cider vinegar, the one with the organic apple cider vinegar that comes in the glass with the mother whatever inside of it. It says mother whatever. Everything will be linked down below in the description box. But you need this, the apple cider vinegar, you need peppermint oil, you need tea tree oil, and you need distilled water. You need all three of those things. Now, what you are going to do, depending on where you're at in watching this video, if you already have the style in, it's okay, sis, I can still help you. But if you have not installed the style yet, I want you to get your braiding hair, to get a huge bucket, or you can do it in your kitchen sink, or you can do it in your bathroom sink, but it's easier with a huge bucket, or if you have a huge kitchen sink. So I want you to get a huge bucket. I want you to take the braiding hair out of the pack, and I want you to submerge the braiding hair in water with 1 part water, 2 parts apple cider vinegar, the same apple cider vinegar that I just told you all. I want y'all to soak the hair for at least a couple of hours and then take the hair out and then let the hair air dry. So when you soak the hair for a couple of hours, you're going to start to see that in the water, in the mixture, there's going to be a film. The hair is going to start leaking out, kind of like brown. I don't want to say black, but kind of like a brownish film. And that's going to be that the chemicals that they use to treat the synthetic hair, the chemicals, the apple cider vinegar is going to take the chemicals out of the synthetic hair. It's not that you're allergic to your hair, you're really allergic to synthetic chemicals that they put in the hair. Yes, sis. All these naturals be talking about us relaxed people, talking about something, oh my gosh, you gotta put chemicals in your hair. Like, I can't believe y'all would do that. Aren't you putting chemicals in your hair, sis? And I bet you wear aluminum deodorant. I digress. But do that. Now, if you already have the mixture in your head, and then after you do that and get your hair braided, you're going to take your bottle, you're going to put this much, 2 parts diluted water and 1 part apple cider vinegar. Now we're gonna start off with that. Depending on how bad your hair is burning and itching, you might want to do 2 and 2, which is a pretty strong mixture, but it's gonna get the job done. I promise you, sis, it'll get the job done. So you're gonna do 2 parts distilled water, 1 part apple cider vinegar. Then you're gonna take your peppermint oil drops and you're gonna drop 3 drops of peppermint oil. Yes, I said 3, sis. 3 drops of peppermint oil and 1 drop or 1.5 drop of tea tree oil. Do not go crazy on the tea tree oil because it will burn. It will burn. Do not exceed 2 drops with the tea tree oil. Don't, depending on how much water you have and how big your bottle is. Now this is an 8 fluid ounce, so if you're working with a 4 fluid ounce, cut those in half. So I want you to do 2 drops and then 1 drop, or a half a drop, like a small drop of the vinegar. And you're going to shake it up. You're going to shake the mixture up and you're going to spray it on your hair twice a day. Now, depending on how much your hair is burning, you might have to do it more. It got to the point where me and this bottle became one. We were one. I was strapped with the bottle and the bottle was strapped to me. And every time my hair was burning, I just went ahead and just sprayed it on my head. I made my mixture so strong that the peppermint, like even right now, the peppermint, I feel it in my nose. That's how strong I made my mixture. The peppermint oil will help your scalp's burning to where it's just tingling. And you're going to repeat this daily until your scalp is not inflamed anymore, until your scalp is not hurting, burning, excessively itching anymore, and it will work, sis. It's okay. You do not have to take out your braids. You do not have to waste your money. You just are allergic to the chemicals. Even if you are not allergic to the chemicals and what I've just described in the synthetic hair, I think it's still beneficial to do a rinse, because not a lot of you all naturals like to say, who likes chemicals? You would never put chemicals in your head now, would you? I hope you all enjoyed this video. I guess like next video I'm gonna talk about the soft locks. That's when I really experienced the burning, not so much with the knotless braids because of what I described in my last video. And if you haven't watched that video, please go and check it out. I love you all so much, and like I always say, stay true to yourselves.